An Idaho judge is demanding answers after information in the Bryan Kohberger quadruple murder trial was leaked, saying a gag order was likely violated after sensitive information aired on NBC's Dateline. The episode included surveillance footage of Kohberger's phone records and information connected to his Amazon account. So let's bring in Anjanette Levy, correspondent and host for the Law and Crime Network. Anjanette, great to see you this morning. Thank you for joining us. So this leak situation in the Kohberger trial is kind of amazing. As I try to wonder who has the motive to leak it, I can't really suss it all out. Can you sort of break it down for us?
Well, good morning, Charlie, and thanks so much for having me. Really, I think that the judge, if you read his order to both sides, he issued orders to both the prosecution and the defense to preserve all communications and to provide a list of all of the people who had access to these materials. He thinks possibly the motive is on the law enforcement side. He told the prosecutor he has 7 days to present him with a plan on how he is going to prevent future leaks of information or future violations of the non-dissemination order. We call it a gag order. So he didn't say the same thing to the defense. And I interviewed an attorney yesterday who's handled death penalty cases, and he's also represented judges. And he said clearly the motive to do this would be on the prosecution side, on the law enforcement side. That doesn't mean somebody on the defense side couldn't have leaked the information, but clearly the motive would be on the law enforcement side.
So the fact that the judge is asking for all of these details, does that kind of tell you that he's looking to not only staunch the leaks, but also maybe punish the leakers?
Yes, he's made it clear he wants to punish the leakers. He wants a special prosecutor appointed to investigate this. He made that very clear in court the other day. He told the prosecutor of Latah County, the lead prosecutor on this case, I will be looking for a request from you to appoint a special prosecutor who can then launch some sort of inquiry where a magistrate can, issue subpoenas, call witnesses, grant immunity. So he's taking this very seriously. Judge Hippler, Stephen Hippler, is the new judge on this case. This case was moved to Ada County because of the massive amount of publicity in this case. And so that's the remedy that was provided in this case, moving the trial to a bigger county, delaying the trial so the publicity would fade. And now, weeks ahead of jury selection, they've had this massive leak. So the judge said he believes that the leaker or leakers need to be, their identities need to be determined and they need to be punished.
Right. Good stuff. I want to change topics here and ask you about the judge in the Karen Read case who recently ruled against the defense by saying that prosecutors can introduce evidence from forensic data company as week 4 of the trial ends. Can you break this down for us?
So there was a company called Aperture that the Commonwealth hired to kind of look at some of the technology in this case. And there's a time difference between a triggering event on Karen Read's Lexus SUV. And that is what the Commonwealth believes is her vehicle hitting John O'Keefe. And then there's a 21-second to 29-second difference between John O'Keefe's phone, never being active again or, locking, something to that effect. So they have a new report, the Commonwealth does, that they've presented to the defense that was dated May 8th. They've turned that over. The defense wanted that report excluded because it explains some type of lag in activity. And the Commonwealth is saying, we're not changing our timeline here. This is the same amount of time. There was just simply a lag. We want to present this to the jury. The defense says, we've been prejudiced by this. We don't think this testimony should be allowed because we based our case on everything that came before that and this time difference. The judge said, no dice, defense. You are okay to cross-examine on this. I will give you a wide berth on cross-examining this witness. And so there's been no prejudice to the defense. So the defense is hopping mad. So are the supporters of Karen Read. But the jury is going to hear that there was really no difference in time between the triggering event with the Lexus SUV and the, lack of activity on John O'Keefe's phone.
Well, you do a great job of breaking down a lot of complex factors on multiple cases. So we thank you for that, Anjanette Levy.
Oh, thanks, Charlie.
Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.